media. Andy, what about that? Sometimes I also remember when Rangers were going for 10 in a row. And I remember the record had two teams. They said, here's Rangers' first team probably, and here is the second team. And they both looked stronger than Celtic. And of course then Celtic won that season.
Celtic had a good side.
Yeah.
And Laurie talks about Steven Gerrard winning the title. Steven Gerrard had a good side. This Rangers team, look at the players that have left. Lundstrom, Barisic, Kemar Roof, Silva, I know he didn't do much. Lammers,
Seema was a big loss.
Seema is a loss. Goldson's a loss, whatever you think of him, because he's been successful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's a potential of losing Tavernier, which I think is just extraordinary, given his 120 odd goals and maybe the same in terms of assists. It's just extraordinary, really exceptional. So I think it always comes down to the team, and I think even now, Laurie, with Celtic not doing a lot of business, I still think they have enough to win this title. I'm absolutely convinced they will do business. There's an obligation to the supporters to get some new players in to freshen up the menu, give them a level of excitement and new players that they haven't seen before. But I don't know anyone who can make a case for Rangers. You listen to the manager talking about the bigger challenge than they anticipated, bringing players in who, they're not even ready to play. They need experience before they can play. There's no one can make a serious case for Rangers to win this league.
Craig, what would you say?
I think in regards to Laurie's first point about O'Reilly, look, Celtic can lose Riley at whatever price. At whatever price they want. Yeah. They're in that strong a position. So it's whatever Celtic value O'Reilly at that he'll go for, because the position is so strong. But then again, I think that they'll feel that they'll have three profiles that they'll already be on a short list ready to go. So Celtic, there's no concerns there. I understand, Laurie, your point about you certainly can't take your eye off the ball and you have to respect your opponent and all those kind of things. The reality is we talk about on paper, but that doesn't win your matches. Celtic have got a far stronger squad already, and Rangers certainly have work to do. And I think the biggest challenge for Clement is to try and find those players that are able to gel quickly and have that mentality to be able to go and win games of football. I feel that his style of football is quite pragmatic, and therefore I would really be looking to go for players that are workmanlike, that really want to compete, that really want to cover every blade of grass, that do the basics very, very well, that fight for every ball. 2 or 3 players that can make a difference. I would like to see those type of players, that type of DNA come to Rangers. And then, we don't know what's going to happen this season, but I think we all have to agree that at this moment in time, Celtic are clear favourites with the squad that they have and what potentially they can still do. I mean, Rangers are looking at loan deals. Yeah, Celtic can splash out 5 to 10 million if they want.